dissing. We don't see the competition. I drop off a ransom note that your art is missing, nigga.
Pay us in full with the money, or she gon' get her fingers clipped off like Lil Sonny,
M.Reck TV.
An important message from Youth Fountain Laboratory, makers of VasoFlux and VasoFlux for Men. If you're over the age of 35 and over the years you've eaten pizza, dairy foods, deli meats, or meats with fat, you are likely to have some degree of plaque buildup in your veins and arteries. This increases your risk of suffering a stroke or heart attack exponentially, and no one wants such a catastrophic event to occur. Introducing Blackout. Blackout is made of all natural ingredients proven to help dissolve clots in the blood, remove calcium deposits and plaque from the walls of veins and arteries, improve viscosity of the blood, improve elasticity of the veins and arteries, treat varicose veins, and prevent the reoccurrence of plaque buildup. For more information, visit Youth Fountain Laboratory at youthfountainlab.com or call 1-800-853-7856. And remember, to help unclog veins and arteries, get the Blackout.
Peace, Earth.
Peace, Almighty. Peace, God. All praises. How you doing?
All praises. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm just putting a disclaimer in the chat about the super chat. I'm doing that as well, like you just did it just now.
Yeah, I highlighted it. So people, salute to the rec mob. Pound that like button. Y'all know the M.Reck room etiquette. Salute to the front line. Peace to the gods and the earths. Do me a favor, please don't send no super chats. The YouTube system is broken. Use Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. Thank you. Thanks in advance.
Yeah, pin that comment.
It's ready.
I'm talking about in the live, that way people come
I gotta
can
get
see.
to the live real quick. I gotta
pin that.
Yeah.
In the live that way.
There we go. Let me find it. Please don't send no super chats. But shouts to Letitia Green. Thank you guys from Newport News on the super chat. But other than that, please don't send no more super chats.
Yeah, YouTube.
Appreciate it. YouTube system is broken, so they're not even counting the super chats. You know what I mean? They taking all the money, and you know their system is broken. So any super chats you're sent in the last 2 weeks, I don't even know if that's gonna come back.
They carrying on.
That's just how that thing go. So support the Cash App, the Earth, Venmo, the PayPal, all that's already in the chat room. Appreciate y'all. You know, pound that like button too. Let's
come in and wipe your feet. Come on, y'all. Listen, the likes be lagging. It's free. And get the video out since they don't be sending out the notification. I just happened to get a notification this time.
Yeah, facts. So Earth, do me a favor. Let's shout a few people.
Of course. YouTube.
So let me set it off.
Yeah.
Let us know where you're, repping from. Put it in the chat room. The Earth is gonna shout y'all right now.
What's good? Join the Patreons to get all the intel. Right, M.Reck TV 1, the M.Reck TV Patreon. Go to that. Earth to me the Patreon as well. The moderators are putting it in the chat. I mean, the people putting it in the chat about the super chat. Yeah, Bermuda in the building. Yeah. Dispatcher just put it up there. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. What's the time frame she put it there? I'm trying to find that.
It got it 8:24.
8:24.
Yeah. She had a whole bunch of flares and mad emojis.
And why I don't see it?
8:24 p.m. right after True Dawn.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Hempstead, Strong Island in the building. Long Island. What's gooding? Bermuda in the building. Salute to all the international rec mob. We see y'all.
All right. Salute.
They be in here. Houston, Texas in the building. East New York, of course. Medina, Cleveland, Ohio. What's gooding?
Shouts to D Shy. I see you.
Where you
Shout to Tone Styles, the whole Chicago,
Chi-Town.
West Side, South Side.
That part. What's up, D? Tone Styles, what's good? He's D Shot, what's good, boo? New
Um,
Orleans in the building. Copenhagen. Oh, word. Denmark in the building. Salute. That's a super long distance. I see Chicago in the building. More Chi-Town.
oh,
Hi,
I gotta
Chi-Town.
fix
Chicago in here deep.
I gotta fix the
This city, it
that
says
bitch.
Afghanistan. Is that a real place? County of Dade. First 48. What's going on, y'all? Oaktown, Oakland Bay Area, stand up. Raleigh, North Carolina in the building. Yeah, y'all Chicago's in the building. Tampa, Florida, I see you. South Jamaica, Queens in the building. That part. Bridgeport, Connecticut. Norfolk, VA in the building. Durham, NC. Rings of Saturn. You trolling, but salute over there. West Philly in the building. That's where I'm at. Salute to the Badlands. North Philly, stand up. Damn, y'all Chicago. Be more in the building, DC. Cincinnati, Nasty Natty. I like that. That's cute. Maryland. Let's get it. Pittsburgh, PA. Pound that like button, y'all. 215 Frontline. Salute to WMHR Radio. That's my family. Red, I see you. Greensboro in the building. Castle Hill, the Bronx. Chattanooga. You got everything good?
Yeah, I don't know.
What happened? You said
I'm
it?
typing
I don't
stuff
know.
in it. Listen, I don't know. I'm just listen, the YouTube super chat is broken. Please support the earth. Venmo, my Cash App, the PayPal,
It's
that's there.
M.Reck TV, yeah.
Thank you. I'm gonna put that in there.
Moderators, no, let them moderators. Dream Faith here. I don't see Ebony. I'll put it in there. I'll keep putting it in there
That's
while we.
the Dream Faith.
Yeah, Ebony might be. She might be here. I don't see her yet. Um, yeah, M.Reck $ M.Reck TV is the general cash app. The super chat is broke, according to YouTube. It's the general cash app. The PayPal. The link to the PayPal. Mal, can you put that there? Yeah, it's the general cash app. I'm putting it in the chat now.
PayPal. Oh, good. We're
Yeah,
gonna get to it. Shouts to everybody tuning in. Pound that like button. I know it's a nice day. People still probably enjoying the weather. But we still got a strong 800
that part.
in the room.
It'll grow. When I know
Yeah,
when y'all pound that like button, the more people will come. That part.
yeah. And they gotta send them damn alerts out. You know what
They
I'm saying?
really carrying on over here on this app.
That's a fact. They doing a lot. So we're gonna get to it. We're gonna get right into it. I'm gonna pull up the first link.
This is the breaking news that we do. This is the news, like I said, keep y'all in tune, let y'all know what's going on, what's hogwash and what's not. It's very important that we doing this. You know what I'm saying? Because on top of everything else, you need to really know what's going on. And then all that practice discernment when the general, pulls these articles and then I'll decode them the best I can. They carrying on out here in these streets.
Facts. So we're gonna get into the first story. I'm gonna give you the keywords.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Burns, what's gooding?
Salute to Mr.
Wait,
Burns.
Mr. Burns had yesterday. Mr. Burns had the profile pic with the black Scully on. That part.
Oh wow.
Mr. Burns be thugging. Mr.
Shouts to
Burns and
Mr. Burns.
Mr. Burns stay in the chat. That part. All right, whenever you're ready, whichever one you put on the screen, I got you.
All right. Doing that right now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we about to drag them for filth.
Yeah.
Ah!
Hold on 1 second. Let me get this off the screen.
Mm-hmm.
Let me pull it up. Boom, 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 boom. Okay.
You ready? Mm-hmm.
Let it rip, Earth.
Yeah, ready? Peace and blessings, everybody. Source of article, NBCnews.com. NBCnews.com, a mainstream media outlet. Pay attention. T.I. and wife Tiny face allegations of sexual assault from women in Los Angeles and Las Vegas. Got some explaining to do. Two women, one in Los Angeles and one in Las Vegas, have filed police reports allegedly they was drugged and sexually assaulted about a couple more than a decade ago. Two women in the past 2 months have gone to police accusing T.I. and his wife Tiny of sexual assault dating back more than a decade. The Los Angeles Police Department confirmed to NBC News on Monday that it is actively investigating T.I., but would not specify if he was being investigated for this most recent allegation. The LAPD said Tiny was not being investigated. The Los Angeles Metropolitan Police Department said on Tuesday there was no active investigation and the case was closed due to statute of limitations. Yeah, okay. T.I., whose name is Clifford Harris, and Tiny, whose real name is Tamika Harris, have not been charged with any crimes in either case and have denied all previous allegations of misconduct. According to a first-hand account in a police report seen by NBC News, Rochelle Jenks earlier this month told Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department that her life had never been the same after she was forced to engage in sexual acts with T.I. and Tiny. Jenks says she was in a ladies' bathroom at a McCarran International Airport in Las Vegas in 2010 when she was approached by Tiny, who asked her to hang out with her and her husband that night, according to the report. A whole was a child of never mind. Jenks says she agreed and met the couple in a hotel room at the Venetian Resort where she was given a shot of Patron by Tiny. After the shot, Jenks began to feel dizzy and confused. Whole date rape in the liquor. The police report said when Jenks was offered a clear bag of white powder by Harris about 15 minutes later, she used it as she was still feeling dizzy and confused from her shot of Patron. I'm sorry, y'all. This is crazy. The report says she believed the powder was Molly, a psychoactive drug also known as ecstasy. After Jenks took the white powder, Clifford attempted to remove her clothes, which Jenks said no to as he was being too aggressive and moving too quickly, the report said. Jenks told police that through the night, many women were coming in and out of the room. She performed oral sex on Tiny and T.I. and had vaginal intercourse with her, according to the report. Jenks told the police that she believed the shot of Patron was spiked and she was not able to properly consent to the sexual acts because she was drugged or under the influence. Well, yeah. She added that T.I. then took her ID and pressured her to go to Los Angeles and Miami. She told police T.I. forced her to have sex with him again on a tour bus in Los Angeles. Then in Miami, she was forced to have sex with multiple women that I did not know. She said T.I. then wanted to take her to Atlanta, but when she protested, he got angry and put her on a flight back to Los Angeles. A report was filed with Las Vegas police on May 8th, but it was determined that alleged 2010 incident fell outside the statute of limitations, although Nevada changed the state law in 2015 to extend the statute of limitations from 4 years to 20 years. It does not apply retroactively to crimes reported after the change. Jenks did not immediately respond to an NBC News request for comment. Yeah, okay. Let me just say this. They said right back in the beginning of the article I was reading. Hold on, where's that? Oh, T.I.'s name was Clifford Harris and Tiny, whose real name Tamika Harris, have not been charged with any crimes in either case and have not denied all previous allegations. They ain't been charged in this court, that whole part. Pay attention to what's going on, everything tied in. You think they're not being charged in this? Watch you see them on the tribunal, that whole part. Yeah, they're not being charged in Las Vegas court. These courts is bought and paid for. You will see they monkey asses on the tribunal, that whole part. Mark my words, I'm calling it now. This is why you see on these lists, on that list of 260 out of Gitmo, that you see all these celebrities' names is on there, these actors and actresses. Meanwhile, you're like, well, why are they on these lists? They have no military background because they swooped in out there in the Southern District of California, and the military swooped in and took them whole criminal docket and brought it to Gitmo. That part. Thank me later. They are whole procured children. They are whole criminal enterprise. Rapist ass people, yo. Word. They gonna get theirs. You there, General?
Yeah, I'm here. I was just letting you build.
Yeah,
I'm here.
No, I'm done with that.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, I
still
took it
a
off
little,
the screen.
it's still a little early. Okay, the YouTube is lagging. Tribunal,
That's
right? People know. The people woke over here.
it.
They want to put it out there. Oh, they're not being charged with anything. Not in that court. Not in that Las Vegas or Los Angeles court, especially not the Southern District of California. Tribunal translation. That part.
Shouts to Kimmy Cole. She didn't get the memo. She came in late, but we still gonna rep her because we appreciate the support. Thank you.
Yes,
She
ma'am.
said, "Sorry, I'm late. Y'all, YouTube is about to make me snatch the wig." Shaking my head. Yeah, Kimmy Cole, the super chats fall back from that because YouTube system is broken. So all the money is being how can I say it's
It
not
ain't
even
going to
being
them. It's
returned.
going. It's not
It's,
even
not, it's
right.
going directly to them, so it's
Yeah,
not
right.
even going to the
Going to, right.
YouTubers.
That's
You know what I
crazy.
mean?
That
So
whole
if y'all can support the Cash App, the Venmo, the PayPal, we appreciate y'all. I mean, and
right.
it's super chats, but it's broken in a
And
way where it don't go to
it goes straight to
the
YouTube. That
content
part.
creator.
Right.
It's going to the YouTube, and their
Yeah.
system is broken.
It's broken. They broke that part. That's why they doing that. Some come on,
You
trolls. Like, okay, Amina equals CNN. No, Amina means trustworthy preserver of truth. Now I'm gonna get your ass out of here.
Yeah, get them out of here. Pound that like button too. Appreciate y'all.
Mm.
Definitely YouTube hijacking. That's a fact.
Get your ass off the channel.
All right,
Beat it.
so I'm gonna get to the next one.
Yes, sir.
Um, let's get it. Um, okay, we're gonna go with this one right here. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, hold on. Hey, dogs barking. Feed them dogs. All right. Source of article boxing.com. Salute to them. May 18th to May 21st, states now canceling federal unemployment benefits. Pay attention to the state you in. I'm gonna read and then I'll circle back. Indiana, Oklahoma, and Texas are the latest states to join the wave of others opting out of pandemic unemployment programs next month that will slash benefits for 3.6 million workers. It's incredibly disappointing that even in states with high unemployment rates like Texas, Republican governors are putting ideology over their needs of their workers. Andrew Stetner, an unemployment insurance expert and senior fellow at the Century Foundation, told Yahoo Money for the first time in the pandemic, unemployed workers will largely not be able to find a source for help as they struggle to find a job. Who workers in those 21 states stand to collectively lose 21.3 billion, averaging out to potentially thousands of dollars per worker, according to an analysis by the Century Foundation. That's money that also won't flow into those states' economies. The move to cancel federal programs gained steam among Republican governors following April's disappointing job reports. House Republicans, including House Republican leader Kevin McCarthy, urged all GOP governors to opt out the federal program in a letter Friday. It's the reason why. The Texas economy is thriving, and employers are hiring in communities throughout the state's Texas Governor Greg Abbott. Salute to him. He's a G. Said in a statement on Thursday, the amount of job openings in Texas is far greater than the number of Texans looking for employment, making these employment benefits no longer necessary. In March, Texas' unemployment rate was 6.9%, down from its pandemic peak of 12.9%, but higher than its pre-pandemic level of 3.7%. Workers in Texas will lose at least 3,000 additional unemployment benefits, while workers relying on other federal programs will lose 3,700 to 8,300 in benefits. The move will leave 1.3 million workers with limited or no benefits. The ones that will have the hardest time finding a job starting in mid or late June, jobless workers in those 21 states will lose an extra 300 in weekly unemployment benefits but maintain their regular benefits. Contractors, gig workers, and others will lose access to the Pandemic Unemployment Assistance PUA program, meaning they won't get any benefits at all. Those programs are set to expire September 6th nationwide. Why is everybody mad? Republican states, Texas. Here's the thing: the narrative is that these unemployment benefits, people are relying on them. There's people are creating revenue for themselves. Businesses. I'm talking about real businesses, not that PPP scamming crap that they got going on out here. People want to go to work. People working. The whole unemployment is all about bankrupting. I mean, just crazy putting out all this money coming from these minions, the deep state. Okay, pay attention to the states that's talking about this. They Republican states because they transitioning over to that Nasara. Pay attention. That whole part. You should have used this time to stack that bread, just in case they do cut it off. It's not about relying. A whole communist Marxist society is based on the public's need and reliance on government assistance. That whole part. That's how they keep your ass a slave. That whole part. You got a $500 billion platinum plate. You should have been writing down, coming up with ideas on how to start a business and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Case in point. Excuse me. I thought they kicked me off. StreamYard been kicking me off lately. Florida cut it. Florida got rid of the unemployment. Pay attention. These states that are cutting it are Republican states. They trying to put this bad narrative. Nah, it's about transitioning to that Nasara to the Republic now. Okay, the clock winding down. July 4th will be here any minute. If you know everything we reading, and get up off the channel. Bird, get up off the channel. You don't know shit. Get up out of here. Bird. Go ahead, Jennifer. I'm sorry.
Nah, you good. You good.
Got ancient Chinese accounts and no bread. That part.
It came up for you?
Yeah, hold on.
Pound that like button.
Get your ass out of here. All right, I'm sorry. I'm distracted. People doing too much. All right, here we go. Source of article, NewYorkPost.com. Pentagon reportedly run a secret army of 60,000 around the world. New York Post, you already know what publication that is. The reported secret army was created as a part of a program called Signature Reduction. The Pentagon is running, this is the Pentagon under the corporation, not the Republic, pay attention. The Pentagon is running a $60,000 strong secret army. Meanwhile, pay attention to the intel I gave y'all last week about the Joint Chiefs of Staff getting ran up out of the Pentagon by Trump and them. That part. The Pentagon is running 60,000 strong secret army made of soldiers, civilians, and contractors who have traveled the world under false identities embedded in consultancies and name brand companies without the knowledge of the American people or most of Congress, according to a report. The top secret army was created by the Pentagon over the past 10 years as a part of a program called Signature Reduction and operates both domestically and internationally using a low-profile force of clandestine warriors who sometimes don civilian clothes as they carry out their assignments. Whole agents out here. The force is 10 times the size of the covert elements of the CIA, comes with a cost of more than $900 million, and engages about 130 private companies and operations locales like the Middle East, Africa, the report said. Despite its size and budget, Congress have never held a hearing on the other undercover army. Of course not. About half of the Signature Reduction Force is made up of special forces, the highly trained commandos who pursue terrorists around the world, including Iran and North Korea. Military intelligence specialists comprise the second largest element inside the force. But the newest and fastest growing group in the unit is made up of cyber warriors who use false personas and non-attribution and misattribution techniques online to disguise themselves so they can track high-value targets, collect publicly accessible information, and engage in influence campaigns to manipulate social media. And this is what you're seeing going on right now. All these accounts, these ops, these agents of chaos and things of that nature, obviously it's tied into that. If Skin Mask was your president, why he don't got no access to the Pentagon? But Trump and them sent his people up in there to run them Joint Chiefs of Staff from up out of there. Pay attention. You have it carrying on social media? Yeah, okay. End of story. I'm good. Yeah, General.
Oh yeah, I was talking. I had it on mute. Pardon me.
Sorry. No, it's okay. Right.
Let me see. I think. Do I have another one? Let me see. Something might have just broke. I mean, you know what? I might have to do this for the people.
Which one do? I'm trying to go. Whatever you want to do. I'm here.
How come it's not coming up? I just seen it unless they deleted it.
They be really taking stuff out of people. I'm telling you, they be in the devices and everything. You got it? Okay, good.
Oh yeah, I got it.
You got rid of her now. Thank you. These people carrying on.
We're gonna go with this one right here. I'm a I gotta text you this link.
Okay.
Yeah,
What I'm going to go. Get in line of FEMA camps. Y'all wildin'. Should have been
got you.
stacking that bread.
Can't go. Yeah,
All
that's
right, I
it.
got it.
All right,
Okay,
cool.
yeah. We can build on that. We both can build on that. You more in the loop about it than I am.
I'm not really in the loop. I just saw it.
Yeah, okay, no, I'll read it. I'll read it. Okay.
Yeah,
You gonna
it's
put it on put it on the screen. No, this is good. It needs to be talked about. All right, breaking news. May 18th, that's today. Knowledge Bill Destroy Day. Breaking news: DA says Andrew Brown Jr. shooting was justified, trying to trigger the people to carry on in the streets. District Attorney Andrew Wamble, said Tuesday that the deputies who fatally shot Andrew Brown Jr. last month were justified in using deadly force, citing a North Carolina State Bureau of Investigation probe. Wamble said the shooting, while tragic, was justified because Mr. Brown's actions caused three deputies to reasonably believe it was necessary to use deadly force to protect themselves and others. Brown, a 42-year-old black man, was fatally shot by Pasquotank County Sheriff's deputies in Elizabeth City on April 21st when they attempted to serve him with an arrest warrant, according to the sheriff's office. A source with knowledge told CNN, of course, that the Brown family has not received any advance information on the findings. Why not? One the district attorney for Pasquotank, and nearby counties has said Brown's moving vehicle made contact with law enforcement officers twice before the deputies opened fire. But the Brown family attorneys who have watched body camera and dash cam videos of the shooting say Brown was not a threat to the officers. It was absolutely unequivocally unjustified, Attorney Chance Lynch said last week. Our legal team is more committed now to pursue justice because of what we saw today was unconstitutional and was unjustifiable. A copy of Brown's death certificate says he died as a result of a gunshot wound up to the head. And an autopsy commissioned by Brown's family specifies the shot was in the back of the head. Damn. The killing led to protests in Elizabeth City against police violence and authorities' lack of transparency. In the aftermath of the shooting, Pasquotank Sheriff Tommy Wooten put 7 deputies on administrative leave. He has since reinstated 4 deputies he said did not fire their weapons. The 3 who did fire remain on leave. Members of Brown's family were allowed by court order to view some body camera footage of his death, but they and members of the community have called for the public release of the videos. And that's it. You know, a lot of these you
mm,
got these things be put out here to trigger the people. At the end of the day, you got to know the practice discernment. They saying that he was being issued a warrant, and in his vehicle tapped their vehicle, but pay attention to when he said that the commissioner um put all of them on leave and then reinstated 4 and the 3 that fired their weapons are still on leave. So they might be playing by the book, and North Carolina's a red state. Pay attention to that. But it's about triggering the people to be carrying on the street. You see how they just said it was civil unrest out there, and this is what they do with these stories. Bong,
fact.
COINTELPRO, right? They love chaos and fear mongering. Yes. Where's the BLM? Right, that part. Yes. Mind your wants because someone wants your mind. That part. Talk to them. Everybody waking up. It's a breath of fresh air to see that, especially y'all rocking with us over here. Salute to them 1,500 in the building. Salute. Trying to trigger the people, right? Fear mongering, yes. Mm-hmm. Script keep, I see you. Peace, family. A Boogie, what's goody? A Boogie talking to y'all tonight. Yes, fear mongering. Right. Just practice discernment. Y'all see the intel being leaked. Yeah, if y'all watching, y'all gotta go to OAN News. If you don't got OAN on your cable subscriber, go to OANN.com and they be streaming, they dropping all the intel, all of what's really going on. I sent it to the general. Well, I'll just mention it because he got it on mute. But the breaking news for today, I'll just read it. The breaking news for today, all that's gonna be over on the Patreon tomorrow. Hold on a second. Breaking news, President Trump returning to stage the upcoming GOP convention. Yeah, he's gonna be headed. He headed headlining all these conventions now for GOP. Yeah, okay, we already know what that means. Translation. Translation. He circled back. He's circling back. You can see, like I said, somebody this is not what's going on as far as transitioning. Him being a supporter of the Republican Party and things of that nature, and to be the speaker at these conventions. But he headlining all of them. Talk about it. He the headline on all of them. And breaking news out of New York State, New York City. Rudy Giuliani he running for governor of New York State. That whole part. Translation: Cuomo out of here. Nothing can stop what's coming, y'all. The timeline been right and exact over here with this channel since last year, February. Don't try it.
Facts.
Yeah, you got Giuliani. Like, they try to, here's the thing. That they try to run up on him because he had that footage of homegirl getting that neck snap. You know what I'm saying? Now, it manifested nowhere. Now he running for governor of New York State. Now, if y'all from New York City, y'all knew Giuliani ain't a racist. He a whole police state ass, okay? He cleaned up 42nd Street and went at the mob. He went at his own people before he went out. He didn't go after people of color. He had niggas turning in their guns, that part. He had 42nd Street. It was looking like $2 stale panties, and then I was looking like a whole movie theater outside. He the one that had a lot to do with that cleaning up of 42nd Street, and he went at his own Italian people with the mob. You know that. That part. He a whole police, he law enforcement. Now he getting ready to be the governor of New York State. Nothing can stop what's coming. U.S. military is in control. Translation, talk to him. What's OAN? Our American News Network. He ain't no cross-dresser. Stop trolling. You be in my chat. You gotta go. Get out. That comment. Now you blocked from the channel. Look at my chat.
Yeah, Irv, I'm gonna send you a link. Let me know if this right and exact. Hold on.
Okay. Somebody said Jive Turkeys. Him and Pataki. No. Pataki was a law enforcement too. Yeah, Pataki was he was a little worse. Giuliani, you know what I mean? Let me see. Okay, it's Rudy Giuliani's son. Wait, let me go back. It don't say see
That's
on
why.
yeah, on OAN it said Rudy Giuliani running for governor of New York State. Let me screenshot it. Let me wait. Let me see. Let me see. It's saying Rudy Giuliani. Don't say his son Andrew. Hold on. It's going too slow.
A few people.
Oh, no. It's right. It says here. Yeah. Wait. It says Andrew Giuliani. It does say it. Wait.
Okay.
Hold on.
I got you.
I screenshotted it and said Rudy Giuliani. Now it's saying Andrew Giuliani. So they redacted it, took it back. They retracted it.
They do that
sometimes. It's Andrew Giuliani, his son. Okay, yeah. Rudy Giuliani's son, Andrew. Well, don't make the bloodline is a bloodline. It's still a Giuliani. Yeah, so that is right and exact. You want me to read that? Or just leave it as that?
Yeah, I just,
you can just show it. Andrew Giuliani, that's the son of remember his two kids? He was a little fat one with the red hair back in the day, remember? I remember him. What was Giuliani's wife's name? What was her name? Damn, I forgot her name. And he did her dirty. He was messing with that other broad. Anyway, the wife, I forgot the wife's name. He had two kids, and his son was a little fat, and he had red hair. That's him right there. Wow. Andrew Giuliani, the son of Trump, the son of close Trump ally and embattled former New York City Mayor Rudy Giuliani, has jumped into the race for governor of New York. Anybody but Cuomo, that part. He held a press conference Tuesday afternoon after launching the campaign video hours earlier. It's time for change. Like my parents before me, New York is in my blood. I've been raised from New York. I know who we are, what we can be, and where we need to go. He said in a video launching his campaign. It's time to stand and honor the great heroes of New York. The greatest chapters in New York are yet to be written. And as your governor, let's write the greatest comeback story ever. It's time to bring back New York. He looked like he drank a whole lot of beer. He mad aggressive. It's all good. All right, let me see. Now it's not stopping. It's time for change. Oh, I read that. ABC News previously reported that Giuliani was strongly considering a bid to run against three-time incumbent Andrew Cuomo. Nah, he out of here. He had Gitmo. A Democrat, now he was meeting with Republican leaders across the state. We can make New York truly the beacon of hope in the world, he said at a press conference Tuesday afternoon. I look forward to going across the state and showing New Yorkers exactly why and how I am qualified for this. But the truth is, I have a vision and I know I can get this done. So, yeah. New Yorkers, y'all got something to look up to because Cuomo out of here. Him and his nipple piercings out of here. That part. Get him out of here. Salute to the 1700 mom. Our chat is speedballing.
Yeah, I got it on slow.
Yeah. No, that's just my phone. That's just my phone.
Pound that like button. We almost got 1,800 in the room.
building. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we know it's getting there to summertime and it's real nice. I think it was almost 80. It was 78 degrees.
It was 80. It's 80 degrees still here. It's gonna be 90 tomorrow here in Philly.
Shouts to Grace Miller Designs, G Dubs in the building.
Love you, Grace
Miller.
And me and her talked on the phone. She's so sweet. That's the sis right there. Salute the First Lady China Black in the building. Everybody that video, the clip of her on Sway killing it, bodying it, it's resurfacing. They put it in the algorithm for some reason. It's an algorithm. Yeah.
Shouts to China Black.
Yes. Yeah, the Deuce was wild back in the day. That part. Yeah.
Crazy wild. Wild West.
That part.
Had the pig shows, all that.
Yep.
Deuce was crazy.
The Deuce was crazy. Niggas was fighting up there, sticking everything up. The movie theaters was lit.
Man.
The 40 Deuce was wild. That and Coney Island. Right.
Crazy wild. Coney Island was nuts.
It's still nuts.
Wow.
They cleaned it up a little bit, but no.
Yeah,
they cleaned it up a little bit. Yeah, but Giuliani had a lot to do with that. But New York, you see things. Just watch OAN and make yourself privy to them drops and go back and insert. I've been personally doing this. I'm the only one doing it. You see Intel because there's no Q drop, new drops. They want you to go back and insert those drops and go back and get caught up with the timeline. I'm personally providing that for y'all over on the M.Reck TV Patreon and my Patreon. I'm going into the crack phone with all those receipts in the timeline that I lined up last year. Me and the General did lined up for y'all. It's manifesting now. So now I'm going back and making that privy to y'all for y'all to make yourselves caught up. Y'all see everything lining up. That's why y'all here. That part. And we appreciate y'all for the support and just making yourselves, deprogram and awaken, passionate about these children and just sharing this intel. Trump said he not finished that part. Somebody needs a block peep game. There's only one moderator in here. Ebony not here. Where they at?
What they saying?
I don't know. I'm just gonna find a name. I seen that account be over there in the toilet paper section of this YouTube. Get up out this chat. You in the toilet paper sector of YouTube. That account, I seen that account before. Wait, let me see. Where's that? Mal, you got him up out of here? Because I don't see him.
Pound that like button.
Yeah, Mal on her job. Donna Hanover, that was her name. That's the mother, right? Donna Hanover, that's her name. Yeah. The little son was a little fat one with the red hair. Now he ain't a little boy no more. He all grown up now. Oh shit! Excuse my language. I'm so sorry. All right.
Somebody said, okay.
Oh, somebody said he watched China Black on Sway. Yeah, China was going in.
Salute. Facts. That's on
No,
YouTube.
in order to watch part, what are you second part? You got to pay. No, what are you talking about, Big Sexy? I haven't. The decision is up to me whether to go over to Twitch or not. I don't want to go over to Twitch tonight. I have to. This bill, we just finished this, and I still got to go over to the Patreon and get that Patreon out for both platforms. We can go live on Twitch. We'll go live on Twitch another day. You don't got to pay anything. All right, it's what time? It's 40 minutes, General. Yeah, let's
We
call it a
good.
night.
Yeah,
Let's
we
call it a
good.
night.
Appreciate you, Irv.
I love and appreciate you, General. Always, it's always family first
Always
over here.
love.
Thank
Back.
you. Appreciate you. Shout out to China Black, Steve, the producer, Grace Miller, and of course the General. All of you guys,
Yep.
I love and appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. Enjoy the weather. I'm glad y'all locked in with us. All right.
Facts. Definitely big shouts to Steve, the producer, China Black, Grace Miller Designs, the whole team. Definitely lock into both Patreons.
Right.
That exclusive.
Ain't nothing like it. Y'all know that. They ain't know nothing like
Mhm.
it. They in the comments, and thank you so much for just locking in the both. Y'all getting exclusive everything. Y'all going into a crack phone for somebody that he was decoding last year, and I'm just making it y'all easy for y'all to catch up the time. It's over 5,800 receipts. I didn't even make knowledge born about that part.
So on that note, we appreciate y'all. Salute to the Rec Mall frontline and everybody showing us love. We're gonna lock in with y'all soon. We probably have some breaking news, and then we'll do it on YouTube. Then we go to Twitch or something like. And I say probably like, you just never know. It's Tuesday, so just look out for the alert.
Right.
You know what
Like
I'm saying?
spontaneous type of stuff. Yeah,
Exactly.
the general out here in the field the brand is expanding. He really out here doing all kind of fly things behind the scenes. We all pulling
Right.
our weight, but the
Appreciate that.
general
Yeah.
really give this man's flowers. He really out here making it for this brand and coming at y'all like a dark horse. It's gonna be a real hot summer. That whole part.
Facts. Salute. Facts. Definitely. So on that note, double deuces and bubble gooses. Much love. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Salute. Y'all
Peace
already
and
know.
blessings.
Y'all know the M.Reck room etiquette. Pound that like button. If you just now coming in, if you ain't hit the like button, you could do it now. So on that note, we gone. Peace and blessings. And I'm gonna get into these sponsors. All
All
right.
right. Peace, General.
Peace.
Peace.
Thank you.
You hear something?
Have you guys heard of StreamBoss? It's a new IPTV provider that gives you over 5,000 channels for only $20 a month.
Oh, cool!
$20 for live TV, local TV, movies, TV shows, pay-per-views, and so much more.
Huh? What?
If you have a Fire Stick, smart TV, or streaming device, then head on over to StreamBoss.com to begin your setup process.
I'm more of a common sense guy on how the world moves, and I don't know if you're familiar with like this underground platform called M.Reck TV show, M.Reck and Amina. But I listen to them, and it shows me that I'm not too far off track of how I think, since I'm not political. As far as in my rhymes, I tap in.
Fin Credit Solutions, the one-stop shop to solving your credit problems.
An important message from Youth Fountain Laboratory, makers of VasoFlux and VasoFlux for Men. If you're over the age of 35 and over the years you've eaten pizza, dairy foods, deli meats, or meats with fat, you are likely to have some degree of plaque buildup in your veins and arteries. This increases your risk of suffering a stroke or heart attack exponentially, and no one wants such a catastrophic event to occur. Introducing Blackout. Blackout is made of all natural ingredients proven to help dissolve clots in the blood, remove calcium deposits and plaque from the walls of veins and arteries, improve viscosity of the blood, improve elasticity of the veins and arteries, treat varicose veins, and prevent the reoccurrence of plaque buildup. For more information, visit Youth Fountain Laboratory at youthfountainlab.com or call 1-800-853-7856 And remember, to help unclog veins and arteries, get the plaque out.
Dissing, we don't see the competition. I drop off a ransom note that your art is missing, nigga.
Pay us in full with the money, or she gon' get her fingers clipped off like Lil Sonny,
M.Reck TV.